Arsene Wenger on Wednesday night issued a rallying cry to his beleaguered players, calling on his team to save Arsenal's season. And the under-fire manager is ready to ditch his attacking principles in an effort to reinvigorate his side's crumbling campaign. The Gunners have lost 4 games on the bounce, a sequence that has left Wenger in a huge fight to keep his job beyond the end of the season. Indeed, Laurent Koscielny said the team were in the midst of a negative spiral as he took his place alongside his troubled manager at the San Siro last night, ahead of tonight's Europa League last 16 first-leg clash against AC Milan. Success in the Europa League will have a huge bearing on whether Wenger is forced to leave a club he has served for 22 years, particularly given the winners are granted entry into next season's Champions League. And Wenger has likened the Europa League campaign with last season's triumphant FA Cup win. Arsenal's victory over Chelsea at Wembley last May was the trigger point for the club to announce Wenger was extending his stay, the Frenchman penning a new 2-year deal. Having missed out on a top 4 place last season, winning the FA Cup provided a triumphant end to an otherwise disappointing campaign. Milan, 4-3-3, Donnarumma, Calabria, Bonacsai, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Gassier, Biglia, Bonaventure, Suso, Cotroni, Calhanoglu. Arsenal, 4-3-2-1, Ospina, Chambers, Koscielny, Mustafi, Kolasinac, Ramsey, Xhaka, Wilshere, Özil, Mkhitaryan, Welbeck. Yet again, Arsenal are almost certain to miss out on Champions League qualification through their league position. With that in mind, the Europa League has taken on significant importance for Arsenal and Wenger, who knows his future may rest on winning the competition. It makes me think a little bit about last year. Last year with the FA Cup, we made 75 points in the league and missed the Champions League by 1 point only, said Wenger. 75 points is still a very good score, what we will not reach this season. This, the Europa League, is an opportunity we have to take. It increases the pressure even more on this competition. It is certainly difficult when you go through a patch like we are, but I believe it is a good opportunity to show you have the quality and strength. You can only show that when it is difficult. It is a good opportunity to show we can deal with that, and as well, on the longer term, it will make the team even stronger. And Wenger says he is prepared to turn his back on his attacking instincts in an effort to spark a reaction from his struggling stars. In life, you forget quickly how good you are, said Wenger, who also revealed right-back Hector Bellerin has been sent for a scan on an inflamed left knee. When you have a bad week, players change their mind about their own quality. We have not to forget we are good football players, but as well to fix reachable targets. Be practical, pragmatic, focus on what you can do better and analyze well what you didn't do well, and not be scared too much about the consequences of a bad result. Focus on defending better, playing quicker and doing more things together. Reachable targets to improve the team. On Arsenal's recent problems, Koscielny added, "We need to be together. That's the most important. It doesn't matter what's going on outside. We are in a negative spiral and it's difficult to go out of this. We need to have a positive advice in our heads because the brain dictates the body and the legs.